Okay, just doing a little quick video on this little Nordmende Mambino. It's come up extremely well, to be honest. It's a lovely, lovely little radio, so well built. It's very nice. Only a couple little tiny things. There's a little tiny bit of scratch in there, but it's not dented. It's just very fine surface scratching, and it's difficult to see actually. Where is it? It's a little tiny nick out of the plastic there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's difficult to show it really. So I'm going to focus now. There, you can just see it there. That little tiny nick out of the dial face. But let's try it on. It's going to be noisy, unfortunately, because I've got the lights on. But let's turn that one off. Put this one back up out the way and see if it'll. So we're on long wave at the moment.
Conservative MPs, over half of backbenchers. So, you know, we grind miserably forwards like this.
That doesn't sound like backing her. You just said you were backing her.
Well, that means we're going to go and vote with her in divisions in the House of Commons, and it's a matter of fact the Prime Minister now has 12 months without a chance.
That's Radio 4. See if I can get you a little bit more light. Apologies for the light, but if I turn the lights on, it just makes hell of a din. We can get other stations on it.
Left, right and centre. Parliament negotiating with itself, trying to choose it.
French station.
The research we've done earlier, research we published earlier, Brian Harvey and found that a number of the families saying that they were offered a complete, the first offer of a accept, because it wasn't suitable for the children or. But it would still last indefinitely. A better solution would be to take.
Another French station. So really, it's very sensitive, considering it's only got one IF stage.
So important, particularly for the younger
doing really well.
Families.
So let's flick it on to medium wave. That's Radio Ireland. God only knows what this is.
Get the odds. Enjoy it all with betfred. Sign up today and get £30 in free bets when you stake a tenner. Whenever you bet, betfred. 18 plus T's and C's apply. Customers only. Visit betfred.com.
I mean, we all been in situations where someone has said something which is offensive in a way, and you've sort of laughed away at it because it is too awkward to comment on it. And it's about securing.
That's Radio Devon, our local station, very loud. Come on, focus. Okay.
You shouldn't be like.
You'll never find.
7-9 between Houston and Mulberry. There are 3 sets of temporary.
No, but I'm okay. Look,
Roadworks and St Melian. Just over the border on the A388, there are temporary traffic lights and roadworks, slow traffic both ways. Airport trains and Tamar Bridge are all moving well. There's a 15-minute wait with 2 ferries running at toll points.
That could be.
Here's the travel desk number 0808 100 2829.
Call BBC Radio Devon on 0808.
That's Radio Devon.
81333. Start your message with.
bbc.co.uk.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Guys, you can find a pub.
Well, there you are. Let's turn it back off and pop the lights back on. That is working very well. So there you are, the Nordmende Mambino. Let's have a quick look in the back. Have a look at my handiwork. One-handed, of course, because I'm using the phone. I mean, this leather cloth has come up amazing. It was hell of a dirty, really dirty. So let's get the back open. Excuse me. There we are. There's our PP9, which fits in there, so you don't need the two 4.5 cell holder, because end of the day you can't get those very easily. These are still readily available. So what I've done, I've pulled all of these capacitors, and believe it or not, every single one was absolutely bang, was well within tolerance and low ASO, all of them. So I haven't done them. No need. I should think they're going for many more years to come yet. The only trimming I've done, I've just trimmed the medium wave aerial for best reception. So I've just moved that slightly that way, and that increased the reception very nicely. And I've tweaked the trimmers on the tuning cap. But apart from that, the IF was bang on. No need to adjust any of it. So all I have done on it is in underneath here, you can see, if I can get in there, if it'll focus. Will you focus? Come on. There we go. So we've got a Russian GT322B there. And up here we've got the same, a Russian GT322B. It's all been cleaned. I've renewed all the foam around the speaker. You can see that in there. That's all been renewed. It did have a little pad in there, and there's a corresponding pad there. So I might just put some foam back in there just to stop it, the battery rattling around. But what I don't want to do is make it too big, so as it won't actually seal. So you can see it's a Mambino D06. That's a serial number. And I believe it's a 3-stroke 606 model. In I think it's certainly, is it Colombian white or something like that? Anyway, but yeah, there you go. So that's really all I've done to it. The switches in behind here were absolutely like brand new. I think what's happened with this, again, being that all the capacitors are all in tolerance, I don't think this set's had hardly any use at all. I think what's happened is one of these transistors has failed. It's made the set dead, so someone's just stuck it up in their loft or something and forgotten all about it. But doing those transistors has certainly brought it back to life with a bang. It's working really well. So there you go. That is going to be up for sale. I shall hopefully get a chance to put it on my website, but if anyone's interested, you can always contact me direct, and hopefully that'll go before Christmas. Thanks for watching.